Boing, 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 boing. We are playing this on the Nintendo Switch, not the Wii. Hello guys, I'm the Gamer Raider 10, and welcome back to more Let's Play Okami. In the last episode, we trekked through the Moon Cave, collecting 2 of the ingredients for Orochi's appetizer, the Ogre Liver and Lips of Ice, and we can actually check them in our tools here. Yep. Anyway, and we also got, I can't really demonstrate it right now. We got the Power Inferno, allowing us to channel fire from fire sources into other things, so really nice. Now we're controlling the heat of the sun. In this episode, we're going to be traversing the rest of the Moon Cave and hopefully getting the rest of the ingredients for Orochi's appetizer, alright? Alright, so I'm going to be honest here, I don't actually remember what exactly we're supposed to do here. I think we're supposed to come back up here. Ah! Now I remember. I'm sorry if that freaked anyone out. Now I remember. But right now, I hate to cut this early in the episode, but I want to head back to the calcified cavern real fast. What do you say? I've never seen you before. Never seen you before. Not a bad mask. I like that pattern. He likes the woo! Right here. I did not forget. Use water spout here. Have these torches. Could have demonstrated this, but I honestly forgot at the beginning of the episode. Use fire on that. Well, Inferno, but I could just call it fire. Get yourself an exorcism slip pass. You don't really need it, but hey, you can never come back here once you're done here, so you might as well. Only 10 yen from those pots. Cool. Anyway, now that we've gotten that, now that I remembered about it, seriously, I kind of wish it was like a Holy Bone L or something, or not a Holy Bone L, but like a Holy Bone M or something. So you could, so that way they would reward you for being an explorer and coming back here. Anyway, if you're wondering, it's just beyond that Golden Gate, if you remember. That exorcism slip pass. Anyway, I'm saying anyway a lot. I'm sorry. Anyway, there I go saying it again. Okay, moving onward. That's a better saying. Go back up here. Draw fountain. Actually, not fountain. I don't know why I keep saying that. Now I remember. Whoops. Who was it that broke this bridge again? Well, Ami, you are actually heavier than you look. That power of yours could easily handle a broken bridge. Gee, I wonder which power he's talking about. Why did you think about going on a diet first? I did. I said I'd go on a diet of Holy Bone S's. I'll lay off the Holy Bone L's. Mostly. On the weekends. Anyway. Use rejuvenation to bring back this bridge, which I don't think rejuvenation is used much anymore after the Moon Cave. Kind of weird. These peaches. Now, over here. Another new enemy in the Fire Eye. I like how he looks at the camera for a second. Anyway, Fire Eyes. Great demonstration of this. Some enemies are actually elemental and can be used on other enemies. Very nice and interesting. Anyway, Fire Eyes. Basically the same as Ice Lips. They're just a little bit different and dead. Right. Oh no, you're not! Okay, good. Fire Eyes. Unlike Ice Lips, they are actually susceptible to Gale Storm, so that is really helpful to get rid of that fire aura and do a little bit of extra damage on them. Oh, and Gale Storm's apparently their floral finisher. You'd think it's Water Spout, considering, it's fire, and wind would actually kind of make it worse, but alright, anyway. Eyeball of Fire. Succulent Eye used as ingredient in Orochi's appetizer. Oh, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about eyes used as food. I really don't. Anyway, got more grapes apparently. Here's where we need to go. Now, this room. What you want to do here is keep this door open. Draw distance might be a bit of a fiend here. You're technically okay. You see that ball over there? That's gonna light on fire a little bit later into the moon cave. However, you can actually sequence break and get these chests now. One of them contains a steel fist sake. Another one. Yes, another one. Perfect grammar. Another one contains a bullhorn. Very nice. And that last chest over there is being blocked by this thing. They don't want you to get it too early. But it is entirely possible to get this chest now. I've done it before. It's extremely tricky though, because draw distance is not your friend. So let's see. Can I actually do this? You really want to open this chest, by the way. Oh my god, I did it on the first try. Yes, because inside this chest is an exorcism slip L. Very, very, very nice. But I won't lie. That is kind of a tricky chest to get if you're trying to sequence break it. I do recommend for just that was Orochi, no doubt. Sounds like he's hungry or something. Oh no. Maybe he couldn't wait for his appetizer. He hasn't eaten poor Kushi first, has he? We gotta make haste. There's not much time left. Anyway, as I was trying to say, trust me, you want to wait until a little bit later to get that, to melt the ice on that chest. Jeez, man. Oh, no. Why am I saying, oh, no? This is an evil area. I don't like this area at all. You're going to see why. What I don't hate is this clover here. 55 phrase. Pretty considerable. God, just like in Dust and Sonic Unleashed. Okay, what is it with my nose running when I'm recording? I hate it. Going over here and... You. This is the worst ball-pushing physics puzzle in the entire game. Why is it horrible? Can't move this ball just by running into it. No, you have to tackle it. And more often than not, you will tackle this ball, it will go nowhere where you want it to go, fall into this pit, and come back here, and you gotta do the whole thing over again. I hate it. I hate it so much. Luckily, there's a few goodies in this area that make it at least somewhat worth it. Apart from, completion. My suggestion, make sure you are very strictly in the center, like towards center mass of this ball. I am curious about something real fast. Aha, okay. So, you see this eye here? Hit that. Blow some sand out, you can actually see where you need to get the ball to go. Huh? I thought I saw a path for a second when the sand blew by. I don't know why there's sand here, honestly. I really don't. Okay, hang on a second. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to deal with... Oh, wow. I wasn't seeing things, was I? I really did see a path when the sand blew by, didn't I? Wow, so... I didn't know that Isun actually... Wow, every time you play a game, you find something new. I didn't know that Isun... Just trying to be precise. I didn't know that Isun actually said anything without going into a cutscene like that. Like, kind of similar to when we were first in Kamiki and everything was dark still, and he was telling us, "Hey, Ami, let's get to a higher point." By the way, if you fall into these holes yourself, you lose an entire unit of solar energy, so maybe keep the wind away from my clover. Keep the holiness down a little bit. Glad that I'm doing good thus far. I should not say that out loud, because now something's going to happen and good. Okay. Shouldn't say that out loud. Shouldn't say anything out loud. Should not say anything out loud. Like Hagrid and Harry Potter. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. There we go. Okay. Easy pickings from here on out. So yeah, it's basically golf, except way worse. This is when you want to go grab that exorcism slip L, because putting this ball in this hole will actually light these statues here. So very nice. This is going to contain the map for the moon cave, meaning that we're almost done. Yay, I have no life! Anyway. Yeah, we're actually coming up on the end of the moon cave. Who would have thunk it? We're going up here. See this imp here? He's a merchant. Here for a snack or something during your break? I'll take your pick. Just don't try to stiff me. I mean, I get that most of the folks here are demons, but... You know... Yeah, he sells the Infinity Judge. Well, if you didn't get it in Kusa Village, you can get it now. See here. Do I need any feed bags? No, I don't. Again, if you haven't gotten any fish feed bags yet, go ahead and get them now, because we're coming up in an area where we actually are gonna finally have use for fish feed bags. There's gonna be a lot of fish-eating animals ahead, so the little tidbit for you. Okay, let's hit this. And get ourselves an incense burner. Okay. Let's... This Konohana Blossom... What's the point of this Konohana Blossom? Oh, I see. Okay, we gotta go up there, but before we... You know what, actually, I'm gonna continue onward. Very nice. Okay. Going. Remember how I said in I think it was, I want to say it was Taka Pass, if not, no, I think it was the Gale Shrine. There were scrolls later in the game that were kind of screwy. These are what I was talking about. I have fallen through these scrolls so many times it's not even funny. Again, you can't very easily see Amaterasu's shadow, so you're more often than not, or at least you're fairly often gonna fall right through these, and they have janky hitboxes. If you look closely, these scrolls actually depict Orochi himself, so get a little bit of divination for his true form. This cannon sucks. See how this cannon is rotating? You gotta actually time this cannon so that when you light the fuse, it actually fires in the direction you need it to go. And I failed. Great. I was hoping it was going to be as easy as that chest with the exorcism slip L, but no dice. Okay, where am I even firing at? What am I trying to do here? Hang on. Let me think here. I think I want to fire over there. Maybe. Oh wow, the way those lanterns look, I don't know if that's intentional or not. They kind of look like snake eyes. Let's try here. No, it could just be a glitch with the lighting. And not even close. Okay. You can't even see the cannonball, which is kind of funny. Let's try now. There we go. Okay. You do it right, then the fuse turns black, basically telling you can't use it anymore. What does this sign say? Danger! Do not use the cannon. It's out of order. Wow, that was great. Cool. Let's get these going this way. I like how I said before that those scrolls have janky hitboxes, yet I'm pretty sure the whole time I've been doing them perfectly. Excuse me, sir, Mr. Black Imp. you. Alright. It looks like the way he had his hand up, it kind of looked like he said, "Stop! No, please, no more!" Alright, 2020 again. That was a terrible year. Alright. Take care of that guy. I gotta break these because it's fun to break stuff in this game. Ooh, you love to see it, folks. Ooh, let's do it again. It's satisfying as hell. Yeah! And they're gonna come back later, but okay. This ball doesn't suck as much. I hate this ball, but it's not as bad as the one earlier in the Moon Cave, the stone ball. Alright. Do this. Of course, as you can see, gotta use Gale Storm to move this thing. God. Okay, that is a problem though. You will often use Inferno. If you're not careful, you will often use Inferno when you mean to use Gale Storm, so watch out for that. Take care of these so they're out of the way. What's with all the grapes in these rocks, dude? There's nothing you have to use your... There's nothing you have to use... there's no holes that you have to push this ball into. You just gotta get it far enough so that way you can use Inferno on these. Excuse me? Excuse me! I was nowhere near that. I call shenanigans. But it threw me a bone. Literally a holy bone am. Cool, we broke the... That is a weird pose for Madarasa. We broke the vase over there and got a few apples for our troubles and a lacquer set, which is nice. Go in here. Go into this devil gate and another black imp and two little brothers. God, I love his max out infinity judge. Can I... Yeah! Alright, sweet. Exactly what I wanted to happen. I believe what's kind of funny about black imps, they will actually resort to kicking you if you break all their skulls. It's kind of funny. And with that, bust this open. We get ourselves the Black Demon Horn. Horn to be ground into spice for Orochi's appetizer. It's grounded to spice, but isn't it really hard? Well, I mean, I'm speaking at this as a human, not as a serpent. Well, not as like a sharp-toothed serpent. So that might be that. I don't know what that kanji means up top. Don't ask me. All right, we basically have all the Moon Cave unlocked now. If you can tell, as you can tell by us having the map, we're almost to the end of the Moon Cave. Okay, and here there's Kutani pottery. This has elegant design and features beautiful ensigns. Okay, and after we do that little golf challenge there, we can actually melt that ice and singe that poor imp. Oh, never mind. That's not a vengeance slip. That's a golden peach. Not bad. If you're not feeling confident about the battle here, you could totally just do that. All right. Here, there's a crystal. Isn't much, but yeah, it's selling. All right. Real quick, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and farm because we're right up at the end of the Moon Cave. I'm gonna go ahead and farm the Epicurean Bell for a little bit, so I'll be right back. Alright, now that that's done, I farmed that Epicurean Bell 5 times, so now we went from 47 Demon Fangs up to 71. Very nice. Anyway, now with that out of the way, I'm gonna go talk to a genie here. Should I say... no. Not really. What do we have here? You brought back more than one of the secret ingredients. Wow, you're good. I just knew you'd make the perfect assistant. It was nothing. Anyway, you're kind of in a hurry. Yogurt liver, lips of ice, the eyeball of fire, and the black demon horn. With each secret ingredient I add, my love for Lord Orochi shall deepen. Okay, now I have all the secret ingredients. It's time to finish off my special dish. Feast your eyes on my fabulous skills, darling. The true heart and tender loving care shall prepare a symphony of demonic goodness. I don't like that it pulsated purple. Also, I love how he's like when he's doing that. Ta-da! Introducing the crown jewel of appetizers, guaranteed to bring a maximum flavor in any main course. I give you my ultimate masterpiece, dung heap slime bucket goulash. Just gonna let that sink in. This shall make that main course, Kushi, taste 1,000 times better. Ugh. Well, we must keep Lord Orochi waiting, sweetheart. Go to the Great Bell. Go to the Great Bell. Wonderful. Go to the Great Hall and ring the Epicurean Bell. I shall herald the completion of my appetizer masterpiece. The sound of that melodious bell shall draw open the curtain on Lord Orochi's bloody feast. Wonderful. What do you say if we talk to you again? Powder Puff, what are you waiting for? If you don't hurry up, the dung heap slime bucket goulash is going to get cold. Now hurry over to the Great Hall and ring the Epicurean Bell, yada yada yada, we've heard it all before. Okay. Dung heap slime bucket goulash. I was up to bring the Epicurean Bell in the Great Hall. Hurry, you know what will happen if we keep Lord Orochi waiting. So, what we gotta do here is, we don't have to talk to this imp, but he does give you a good hint if you're confused why nothing's happening. At last, the meal is ready. Let the Epicurean Bell ring out. Let it ring as many times as Lord Orochi has heads. Ringing the bell is normally my job. Seeing how you've been just itching to ring it all this time, I rang it like 5 times and a few moments ago. I'll let you do the honors. Put your wicked body and evil soul into it. Oh, irony. Thy name is not this imp. Make it ring out with wild abandon. So we gotta hit this bell 8 times. We'll see who's laughing once I hit you 3 times. What's so funny? If you want to leave, you'll have to hit me 8 times. No! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That just reminds me of that one meme where it's like the guy's like dancing carrying a coffin or whatever. I can't take that seriously anymore. What happens if we ring this again? I actually forget. Nothing! Wonderful. What happens if we hit it 8 times again? Hang on. Absolutely nothing. See what happens if we hit it 10 times. I'm insane. Okay. Absolutely nothing. Cool. Cool. I believe we got everything here, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. As far as I know, anyway. Let's talk to this guy. Whew. It sure was stressful. Wish I hadn't seen Lord Orochi's throne room. Something about that place that just terrifies me. Sorry, pal, but would you mind taking this elevator to that throne room again? What? Are you insane? Yes, I just hit the Epicurean Bell 10 times thinking something would happen. Of course I'm insane. Oh, come on, please. I mean, I want to take a peek at Lord Orochi's throne room too. Come on, just this once. But we're just Lord Orochi's lowly underlings. Lord Orochi will certainly gobble us up if we barge in during dinner. You really want to see the throne room that bad? Really want to go? This is your last chance to say no before point of no return. So if there's anything that you missed in the moon cave, go and get it now, because we're coming up on, you guessed it, a point of no return. Say yes when you're ready. And see that you won't change your mind. Take you to the throne room if you want to go that bad. After all, I was born to operate this elevator. He's like SpongeBob, how he has like a minimum wage job practically, yet he loves it, so he doesn't care. See the throne room once you're over that slope ahead. If you don't hurry, you better be ready to get gobbled up along with the appetizer over there. Grab a peek at the throne room and then hightail it back here. You try to power slash him, absolutely nothing happens. He freaks out for a split second and that's it. Got a golden gate there in case this fight ends up being difficult, which I guess if you're... I don't know if I'd say it's difficult. I don't know if I'd say the fight ahead is difficult. Gee, I wonder if we're coming up on a boss. I believe... That's okay, I'm not done recording yet anyway. Let's talk to this merchant. What do you want in a place like this? Well, now here's a new face. Coming here shows great bravery. What are you doing here then? Does Orochi allow you to do business here? Oh, he's here to... Oh, he's here for offering... Oh. An offering for Orochi? There's plenty here. But... I'm spending money to get an offering for... I don't get it either. But what I do get is that we broke 100,000 yen. Still sells the Infinity Judge if you still haven't got it, which... Yes, I did go in and equip the life beads during a little cut that I did earlier. If you try checking this... Oh... This appetizer reeks! Let's leave this disgusting thing alone. That Orochi's gonna gobble up poor little Kushi if we don't hurry. Let's go find that big worm. Ugh, I don't want to think about what that smells like. Anyway, I could have sworn there was an origin mirror here, but oh well. Tense atmosphere, wouldn't you say? Running up here. Wild god of the heavens. 100 years have passed since you imprisoned me here. How is it you have come back after perishing and turning into stone? 100 years in a cold, stony tomb. You reek of decay. I've heard enough. Bottoms up, big guy. Starting off our battle against Orochi after 100 years. We try attacking him. Nothing. That cheater has a barrier up. What are we gonna do now? Any bright ideas, Furball? Hold it right there, vile serpent! Yep. It's on now. Susano! You came! I knew you'd come! Have no fear, Susano is here! Orochi and I have a score to settle. Pops? Long have I awaited your coming, O descendant of Nagi. Now we shall fulfill this burning desire which has consumed us. The descendants of Nagi have kept me imprisoned here for 100 years. Yet it is that accursed bloodline which shall unleash my true power. A pact between Nagi's descendant and I, the great Orochi, shall deliver unto me dark powers beyond all comprehension. Let us seal the blood pact for all eternity. What the heck's Serpent Breath talking about? A blood pact with Susanoo will unleash Orochi's true power? Oh, he who seeks power, your first chance slipped through your grasp. But now the time has come for us to seal our eternal bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Utter that prayer to me and seal our blood pact. You too shall gain dark powers beyond all comprehension. Orochi's trying to tempt Susanoo. I bet that sneaky serpent was the one giving Pops those nightmares. Now, utter the prayer. Let the words come from deep within. Recite the words of our blood pact.